Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Models Club. We're going to take up the Durafly Tundra, sold by Hobby King, which is the Durafly is their in-house brand. Wind has gotten stupid. Mainly just a constant gust. I mean, it'll stop, then all of a sudden you'll have a 15-mile-an-hour gust, and then it'll stop, and then you'll have this gust. And it's completely unpredictable. Anyways, try to fly this plane in this wind, but she's just like a feather in the wind. It's just like the opening scene of Forrest Gump. Yeah, that's not me, that's the wind. but this particular plane, I don't have a wind gyroed receiver. I just have an AR620, so I don't have any kind of wind mitigation to help me along. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah. All right. See, the wind now has shifted yet again. Is now from the basically. Oh yeah, see, it's pushing the plane. Basically from the south. Yeah. That's full speed into the wind. It's killing it. All right. Let's do something kind of fun then. Into the wind, and I got the flaps all the way down. Just about wind surfing. That's what I like to call it, wind surfing.
Flaps up.
Out of the power now.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Definitely with this light plane, how far she sits up off the ground, I am not even going to attempt landing with the runway, because it's going to blow her right on over. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Wind can be fun, but wind can also be extremely aggravating. Turn around against this wind. And when you're trying to practice certain maneuvers, or you're trying to practice your landings or trim a new plane, then wind can be a booger bear and be the bane of an RC pilot. But if you're out here just to kind of surf the wind and enjoy it, you know, find a way to use the wind as your friend, then the wind can be fun. Like right now, I'm into the wind, just trying to find that sweet spot to throttle versus the wind and just set her right down. Yeah, see, I'm into the wind, no flaps, and I took off at what, 3 feet? 2 feet. But flying in heavy, crazy wind, don't do it with a plane that you're new to. Do it with a plane you're very, very comfortable with. Yeah, see, I'm very comfortable with this plane. Come on, wind, work with me here. You can never be down the runway, can you? I know, I'm complaining again. And we go up, my signature maneuver, a stall turn. Yay. Now see what that plane just did just then? That, I did just then. When you do a tight roll with the Tundra, she'll flip out of it like that. She'll flip out to one side. I don't know it's the aerodynamics of this type of plane or the short wing, but she'll flip out of it like that. So let me take her up and do that again. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, see how she flipped right out of it, turned out of it? That wasn't me. I was holding nothing but elevator. And so she should have rolled right on over, but instead she flipped out of it. Went off to one side. Which actually is okay, but I've only found that my Tundra is the only plane that does that. Let me show you what I'm talking about one more time. Get her up high. See, I was doing a tight roll and she turned off to one side. Watch, watch.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Yeah, all I did was, the only thing I was doing with that was just elevator, straight down elevator for pulling that nose up, and she flipped out to one side. But made for a cool, looked like almost like a snap roll. Embrace the weirdness. All right, well, let's land it and get up out of the sun. I've gotten used to the winter time and the early spring, and so didn't think about sunscreen. I've been out here in the sun. So let's call, yeah, we're gonna have to have, I want a better landing than that. Yeah. Just wish it wasn't so gosh darn windy. I know, I'm complaining about the wind. Shut up. A little cheese with that wine. Oh yeah. Example of the wind. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and them planes. And especially these beautiful red, white, and blue ones. Bye-bye.